Live Broadcast number, this would be number 16. I have made 16 live broadcasts to date. I'm so pleased to be with you today. It's been an honor to be a member of TBC for over a year now. Past the year mark of February 20. It's been an honor to be and regarded as a TV expert and one of the greatest leaders of the TBC community by admin, and they said they're a fan of my live broadcast. So I don't know whether admin is watching this or not, or they may watch the. Let me just say that it's been I've been so pleased, so many loving, kind people here in the TBC community. It's I just want to say this. You know, we had a incredible send button meeting today. You know, and some things I'm gonna just go over with you that you may have already heard, but I'm gonna shed a little bit more light to it. Excuse me. It's just been so awesome. You know, we're finding more and more things coming about as time go on with TBC. You know, the Billion Coin is something like nothing else you've seen in the world. You know, it's nothing like it. There's no market, you know, cryptocurrency like the Billion Coin. It is abundance-based cryptocurrency, as we all, you know. Jules, thanks so much, Diana and Sky, and you know, Mary and the Power Box James. You know, thank you all for being here. These are committed people who are always here to listen to my live broadcast. You know, I didn't become an expert by accident. This comes from a lot of training that I've had from. I was blessed to be trained some years ago by some multimillionaires in another venture I was in, another business I went to, that I was very successful in. And, you know, I've accepted awards over 10,000 people on stage. You know, I have awards right here. You know, you notice that I'm doing it in my this live video in my bedroom. You know, I apologize for that, but I want to be up close with you today in the last few videos, because I want you to really get what I'm trying to say. You know, I'm going to talk. I'm a kind of. I don't want y'all to mistake myself as being rude or unkind or anything, because I'm a very loving person. But I'm gonna really hit home with you sometimes, and it may not feel good, but I think some things I'm about to say. Now, let me just get right to it. You know, when I found out today, and I knew it was coming as of a week ago, that Brandy was going to disclose an expenditure list of how much our administrator, what she has actually spent in 2 years, and how many hours. 5,000 hours she spent making this come to fruition, making this happen. She spent over $402,000 just in core development and emails and all kinds of our coin. Just last month, she spent $60,000. $60,000 just to make sure that migration will happen this month, which should happen any day now. You see, when I've talked about this $10 fee nearly every live broadcast, and it's a travesty. It's pathetic. It is not right at all for over 2 million people out of 3 million people to be a part of TBC and have not taken care of that fee. I am telling you, and I see it as plain as day. If people do not pay that $10 annual subscription to their Kringles Cash back office, which also pay for the $10 lifetime fee, if you pay it that way. If you don't have if you don't have Kringles Cash, just pay the fee one time, and then you're done, because your wallet will not be migrated over to the new wallet and new network. That's from what I'm hearing, is flying at warp speed, doing transactions less than 3 seconds in some cases. There's no other. Let me tell you something, guys. Let me tell you something, because I've experienced doing transactions on the market side before. Already. I've done that several times already. There is no cryptocurrency out of the 1,500 market-based cryptocurrencies moving at that type of speed. You know, I told you before, this is something I study every day. So I'm telling you from experience. So when I say that people haven't paid this $10 fee, what is it going to take for people to understand how important this is? To me, this $10 fee, and forgive me if I refer to it this way, is peanuts compared to what we pay here in the United States. We can't even get we can get a dinner for $10, but it won't be the best dinner here in the United States. And people can't pay $10 fee when she spent over $400 in 2 years and spent 5,000 hours. It's just not fair to any of us. See, it's only like Randy, I couldn't put it any better. It's only a few of us that's really active in TBC. And it brought back something. I wonder if we are really, if some of the people in TBC, and I'm not telling everybody just take off and run, but I wonder if some people, and a lot of people in TBC, are they really in it for the right reasons? Are they really in it for what they signed up for under agreement that you agreed to? Are you really following the agreement? See, like Randy said, this is not an investment. You purchase TBC, okay? But first you do what? You give the Kringles cash gift first in all cases. So it just tears me up to know that some people just would not pay this $10 fee. And I know for a fact, because I said many people have been in other businesses paid $40 and $50 to keep our website and our back office afloat and working efficiently. And we got a comprehensive back office that's so easy to understand. Everything's all on the left-hand side of it. And get this, the most wonderful thing is they're planning a cruise next year. And they saying they're going to have people to pay $50, 50 people to pay first and see how it goes. And they talking about maybe having cruise ships basis. See, our administrators have thought about nearly everything when it comes to our community and what we need. She is the overseer. The overseer. We are the people that's supposed to be getting the word out. It's not for administration to get the word out. It's for us to get the word out. So I cry out to everyone here. Excuse me. Please, please get this word out. Maybe you need to go back and read the agreement. Maybe you need to go back and read the blog and see if you're really understanding why you are in TBC. You know, we have to just get busy with this thing. I don't know what it's going to take. I really don't know what it's going to take. You know, TBC is not a coin by which we just supposed to sit down and do nothing. You know, if this was an investment here in the United States, I don't know about in your country, but in the United States, they'll be ready to tax you on every dime that your investment makes. And here our United States don't have a clue of what's in our TBC wallets, because cryptocurrency wasn't meant for a government or a central bank. It's supposed to be like having your own bank. Your own bank. That's what cryptocurrency is about. It's digital money, internet money, mined by gigantic, stand 13 feet tall, rows of them, servers that create this thing called the blockchain. That's what it's doing here. Exactly. Mary, read the blog. I preach that nearly every live video. It's just astonishing to me that we still got people asking me about how to cash out. How can I get some of my money? I'm gonna ask this question. It just thought in my mind, a few minutes ago. I was thinking, let me ask you, what were y'all doing before TBC was not even around? What was going on in your life that you didn't get your finances together, or something just was not right going on financially? And then this thing came to TBC, and you were making all this money, growing in your wallet daily. What was actually going on before then? Because see, what has happened, you have so many people that have hundreds, thousands, millions in TBC wallet, and you see this big amount of money, and you want to access it. But what if that money was just, moved aside for the next 4 to 5 years? How would you feel then? What would you do? Or you can just sit back and wait? Or are you going to get out here and spread the knowledge of this TBC coin, of this TBC experience, of this TBC community, of our TBC economy? Are you going to do that? Because that's what TBC is about, spreading this thing to 1 billion people worldwide. See, we're forgetting, every time we think about the money, we forget about it's here. It's not all about the money. Yes, the money is there, but it's about what? Eradicating poverty here on earth. That we need 1 billion people to help that happen. I feel like in some way, I wonder if the money in our TBC wallet have kind of blinded some of us. I wonder if it kind of blinded us, and we saw about what we see, and not what, and maybe what we need at the moment is immediate gratification. This is almost like a delayed gratification type of thing, meaning that you have to, yes, it's going to come to fruition, but we have to wait on, we're going to do what administration says. That's what we all should be doing. And we're going to do what we need to be doing to get the word out to as many people and get people involved. Because things happen in numbers. You make things happen in numbers. I'm just looking here, reading what Mary is messaging to me. We got issues. Everybody got their own issues. Yes. I have my own issues. But I'm so glad TBC is trying to do. I was so appreciative that Randy mentioned my voice, and she likes watching my videos, because I know exactly what needs to happen. I don't have to ever worry or never think about what we need to be doing in the Billion Coin. Gerard Windsor does a magnificent job. I call him a genius. I'm supposed to be the expert, but at least everybody needs to become experts. And how do you become expert? You read the blog at least 3 times a day. I'm an exceller. I do 3 to 5 times a day. It hasn't been not one single blog since I started, and I even went back to the day of inception, and I read up to the point when I started in TBC. So I haven't missed not one single blog of TBC since it was created. Now, how many people you think can say that? See, what I believe is happening, all the people that join TBC, what's happening is they're either not reading the blog like they should be daily, or they haven't even bothered to go back and read how this development all happened, step by step by step over months and in the last 2 years. We have come a long ways in this whole TBC experience, but we have to go much more further. See, we still new. 2 years is nothing when we're talking about development of a cryptocurrency coin that happens to be one coin there, abundance-based. An abundance-based coin. You know, we're not, like Mary said, we're not fighting this battle alone. You know, this thing is just, we need to be like I've said before, an army of thousands and millions of people. And see, like Randy was trying to cry to get people to sign up for these live, broadcasts on his send button meeting. And we saw a few people filling up some spots. But the question is, are we going to do that every day when we know that Dan Luce was saying we could earn $60,000 off of this? Each one of us could earn thousands of dollars. Because we got over 2 million orphans out there that their sponsors left them for no reason. And we just got to get to them. I can't handle tens of thousands of people. I would try to handle as many as I can. But we got over 7,000, maybe 8,000 or 9,000, close to 10,000 send buttons made possibly on now, and we just can't even. But the question is, we got these people send buttons on, but we still got people asking, what is the send button all about? Well, I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna just tell you a few other people on this live broadcast. For me, you can go down the bottom of this live video, and you can contact me. All my email and phone number, and if you're in the U.S. and Facebook link and everything, you can message me, and I'd be more than help train you in some way, any way I can do to help you get going. Because now you got a send button. What do I do next? See, it's one only. We got a send button. It's to do transactions from one wallet to a next. That's all it is. But you got to know how to do it. You got to know what is the TBC cost. If you got $100, how much that costs for that day. I know how to do that. Actually, two type of ways I know how. I just happen to find an easy way. Excuse me. I was doing another way, and then I saw a video of Randy's. And I said, well, Don, I could have been doing an easier way. See, I stay plugged in to Randy's videos. I'm going to just say a little about Randy Wilson. He's by far one of the best leaders I've ever seen. TBC got it correct when they made him voice of TBC. They got it correct. My goodness, they got it correct. Because I believe he hits home on all angles. All angles in terms of involving TBC and what your mindset should be in this whole thing. It's just not going to happen like we want it. See, we got to get off of us. This is not about me. It's not about just us here. And that's what I'm saying. I got to get some people on about this. Because I'm not even seeing them on the live videos. I see, she tells me who's here. And in terms of how we know it is, we can tell by, if y'all would just say I'm here. It's who has not haven't said anything yet in terms I'm here, just say your name, I'm here or something, and Mary will let me know. See, she's a wonderful moderator. I know exactly. We got 9 viewers I'm seeing here in this video. Oh gosh. Diana just is incredible. She didn't get much sleep last night, and she's still supporting everybody's videos. My goodness, that's a wonderful woman. You know, I think about Mom's Magnet. I was on my iPad Air listening to her, and I was on my laptop listening to Randy. They tend to, you know, have theirs at the same time. I'm not missing neither one. I was on Dr. Dan early this morning when I woke up. You ought to saw him. He had his team. They were having like a Thanksgiving dinner. He let each one of them speak. Oh gosh, I can't wait to get to the Philippines. I can't wait to get to Africa and South Africa and some of the other countries in Africa. Those 2 areas in the world, I cannot wait to get to. I love people of the Philippines and in Africa. I love them with a passion. I just love them so much. And moms, I think you're in Netherlands. Hey, I'm not leaving you out. Diana, I know you're in Canada. I want to be like Randy, traveling different countries. And Diana happened to be the closest one to me in terms of proximity. She's northward to me, where I'm on the East Coast. Now, when I'm gonna just say something, when I signed up for the 12:30 Pacific Daylight Time slot, that's on the California time, West Coast time. I'm actually here on the East Coast time, 3,000 miles away from Randy. That's where I live from. So I'm on the other part of the United States. He's on this other side. And we trying to make it all happen. I'm trying to make it all happen on the East Coast. He's trying to make it all happen and everything in between. Because we don't have nowhere near the numbers we should have in the United States. $10 is nothing in this country. Not at all. You can't even get, you can't even get what, maybe 2 gallons of gas in your car. I mean, 3, you can't get 5 gallons of gas in your car for $10. Even at the lower grade, you can't even do that. See, I'm thinking what's going to happen. Everybody's going to rush, like a sense of urgency to try to pay their $10, then purchase some $100 or more TBC. That's what I'm feeling is about to happen. Or they're going to really miss out an amazing thing that's going to happen next month on our cookie redemption time returns. From May 1st to May 31st. So, yep. Yep, that's Diana Gordon. You know. Wow. I got to see some people I've never seen. Nina, thank you for coming on, Nina. That's incredible. It's good. See, it's morning time over there where she's in Korea. Morning time. There are more people getting on this live broadcast because they're hearing about who's this Stephen Cuffey. And I'm not really anything special. I just became an expert and one of the leaders here because I'm passionate. I do everything TBC's administrator tells me to do. Sometimes I feel like Randy's divorce. I feel like I'm assistant voice. Sometimes I feel that way because I'm learning just as much as he is. I'm crying out just as much as he is. I'm trying to get the word out as much as that he is. I'm giving out this crinkle cash as much. No, I'm not. I can't say I'm doing as much as he is because he got, God knows. I got to give out more of that. I've given out quite a few hundreds, but I have to give out more. He's over 1,000, 1,200, or whatever his number is of giving out this gift of crinkle cash. You know, perhaps I need to get a website made up, you know, to make it easier for people. But I'm very personable. You can contact me. I'll help you every step of the way. I can answer most of your questions regarding TBC. And I just don't know what else I can say to help to make this thing just explode like like Mary talk about. I'm thinking that we just got to stick closer. We got to stay encouraged. We got to be cognizant of what's before us, right in our hands. It's just not a lot of money in a TBC wallet. It's about that person out there, and that person out there, and that person out there, and that person out there. Going on that premise that the more people I help out there get what they want, eventually I get what we want or I want. Remember what I said? Focus on those people out there all over the place, and see what happens to you. That has worked for everything I've tried online business wise. It always worked. When these leads come from the people who are doing live broadcasts are you really ready for it? Are you ready for it? What if all of a sudden our administrator just unleashed maybe 5,000 leads to you all in one swing? Have you thought about that? Would you be able to handle that amount of people? Could you send out mass emails? Could you reach these people sometime? Because see, these leads may be all over the world in different time zones. Are you going to go that extra, as we say in the United States? Are you going to go that extra mile? Are you going to go that extra? Are you going to do that extra to make it happen for you and your family and people around you? Because see, that's what I'm about. I'm going to make sure there's nobody else in my family ever in any type of poverty. Nobody I know in any type of poverty. All the people that I don't know yet, I don't want them in poverty. See, we just think about this thing beyond us. We could just do magnificent things worldwide. It just can't be about you. It cannot be about you. It's got to be about them. I couldn't have said no plainer than that, Oh gosh, I'm just loving these people here. The people, Nina, in your country, try to get your family, other people you know at TBC on this. Like I said, I didn't get my name on the blog 2 days in a row by accident. I just do what they tell me to do. Any one of you all can do the same thing I did. There's no magic wand. There's nothing magical about what Randy and I do, or Mary do, or his son the Power Box do, James, or Diane, or Mom's Magnet, or Don Keeler, or Cindy Shelton, or I could just name more and more people. Carrie wasn't even feeling well today. She still did her live broadcast with flying colors. I mean, she did a wonderful job today. And we got people just that won't even, I think they're afraid. Get out of that comfort zone. Get out of that comfort zone. Everybody wants to make some money in TBC. It's got to start with you getting out of that comfort zone. They put the format out here for us, and we still not getting enough people sign up for live broadcasts. Some people haven't even done that one video yet. They're afraid somebody's going to see them, something's going to happen to them, or they create all these, what I call, excuses. And a millionaire told me 8 years ago, you can make excuses and you can make money, but you cannot do both. Did you hear that? You can make excuses or you can make money, but you cannot do both. So let's stop making those excuses and get out here and share this opportunity, this wonderful opportunity, TBC. You know, my time is, gosh, whew, time is up already. I don't want to interfere in someone else's time doing a live stream. But I want to thank so much. I want to ask anyone got any questions, anything like by any chance? Anyone here got any questions about anything that I can help you with? Okay. Jules, thanks so much for being here. You're committed. I'm there on your live videos. You're wonderful. New people over New Zealand and Australia. Oh my gosh, they're wonderful. I'm telling you, I'm subscribing to so many people in TBC right now. YouTube links. I'm finding out. I'm getting to know them that way. You know, I just want to reach out to so many people around the world. Because maybe we collectively get to know each other. Maybe we can reach more people that way. I'm just trying to find out strategic ways how to explode this thing, you know, of TBC. Just make everybody know about it and our mission. And everybody doing the same exact thing. Okay. All righty. Wow. Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't that career. Huh. I gotta look that up. I don't think I've ever heard of that country. That is unique. I gotta look that one up. That is neat. God, there's so many countries in the world you never hear of sometime. I have someone here. It's from somewhere I never even heard before. Y'all can see the comments. That's incredible. Wow. Thank you so much, Nina and everybody. Thanks, Marianne Murphy, my sister in South Africa, for being my moderator. She's been my moderator every single time I've been on my live videos. She's just getting this thing done. I just got off of hers, and her sons were before hers. Randy and Matt, I've listened to six live videos today from this morning. Them in nonstop. But I'm seeing the same people of us, same people. We need some new people. Let's fill up those 48 slots. And if they fill up the backup slots. It's 48 backup slots. Okay? Okay, thank you so much for all of y'all being here. This has been an honor to see all of you here. There's so much love in my heart for all of you. I don't mean to be such hard and at times as I am. I'm just trying to drive the word there. It's just my way of doing things. I know I'm not perfect, but I try. So I want to thank everybody for, oh, thank you, moms. Wow, no, you the best. Mary, you the best. All y'all guys out there the best. Y'all the best. Y'all the ones. Y'all the good ones. Y'all are good. Y'all are very good. You know, in my opinion, just don't think because TBC so much put a little crown on my head. In my opinion, if I had a crown, I'd put a big crown on moms and Mary and everybody's head. They're the queens. And the Power Box James and Don and Doc Dan of the Philippines and, you know, all the men there, the kings. So let's act like those kings and queens. How about that? All right. You know, thank you so much, everybody, for being here. I wish I had an hour to spend with you. In fact, I wish we could let us schedule 2 broadcasts. I'm thinking about doing that pretty soon. Maybe on the weekend I may try doing that again because Mary and I did that about 2 weeks ago. You know, so thank you so much. Oh, let me just point this out. Do not try to do things by debit card in your Kringles back office. our administrator, they're not really focusing on that right now. They're so right now, their number one thing they're focusing on right now is migration. You know, uh, Nina, if you need to get with me about that $10 or something, I can show you exactly what's probably the best way to get that paid. I've helped many people that way. So, because the credit card system is not working. It's not going to work. It doesn't even work here in the United States. We got a extremely comprehensive credit card system here in the United States, one of the best worldwide, and it's still not working for our system, for a lot of our banks. You know, even if you tell them what you're using it for, it still won't go through. It's something that our administrator got to do on their back end to make that system a little bit more smoothly, run a little bit smoothly. I know a lot of people could pay that $10 a lot faster that way, but unfortunately, it's just not like that now. But you can still do things. There are a lot of cryptocurrency wallets, software wallets online that you can, you know, tie your debit card to, your credit card to. You know, a lot of them will accept your credit card, and you can pull money from your bank right to that cryptocurrency wallet. I can show you exactly how to do that. I can show you back in your Quick Cash office. There's as an actual under your account. There's a video that shows you how to do it that Randy did. I can lead you to the right areas to get this done, because we got to get more people. And perhaps if I show a few people, maybe they could tell their people and their people and their people and their people, because we need to be urgent in getting this thing paid so we can benefit in purchasing. Because you cannot, don't try to purchase $100 until you get your $10 paid. You're doing it in reverse. That's not the way to do it. Get the $10 paid, then purchase $100 or more dollars TBC. Because if you're going to get one particular, oh gosh, this is great. Someone put my picture up there. That's great. And someone, get this, if you're going to get one TBC coin for just $100, and a TBC coin is $3.6 million, it's going to make you $1 million just for one coin? Get this, if you give that Kringle cash to 100 people, you're going to get 10 TBC coins. Do your math with that one. 10 times 3.6 million. That's a lot of money. So let's get going. I tell you, this is nice. This is nice. Y'all put my picture. I like that picture. That's a nice, one of my best pictures there. I got a lot of little pictures, but that's a good one. Thank you so much. Y'all are just, y'all, I have a bunch of sweethearts and nice men on these broadcasts. I'm gonna get ready to sign out now. Thank you so much, Mary, once again, and everyone on this live broadcast, number 16. I'll be doing number 17 at the same time tomorrow. For everybody that's on this broadcast, I'll be doing the same time tomorrow at 3:30 Eastern Daylight Time on the East Coast of the United States. Check your time zone for that area, for your area during that time. And get more people on our live broadcast. Just not mine. Get on Mary's, get on Mom's. Mom needs more people on hers. You know, we need some people we need to support each other more too. So that's my last word for today. Thank you all, and bye-bye.